I know you can't control everything that goes into your body, but at least there are some things that you can control. The biggest flex in life for me, I feel the biggest flex in life is knowing how to produce some things from home, some of the things you use. And I don't think there's anybody in this world that doesn't use soap, even if it's detergent that person is using to bathe. At least you are using it to bathe, you use it to do anything. So I feel this is one skill that you as a human being need to learn. So today I'm making my bathing soap. This soap I made it from the scratch. This particular one is just a base that I'm using to make my soap, but I was the one that made this base myself, homemade base, so I know everything inside this. So now that I want to add my herbs and the likes, I have to pieces it like this, because this method we'll call it a melt and pour method. Yeah, I'm using melt and pour method to make my bathing, to make it a bathing soap. I don't know if it's just me, but anytime I'm down, anytime I feel my business is down, maybe no sales and the likes, I learn something new, I learn a new skill. I make soap with me. First, I need to pieces this soap like this, because I want it to be easy for me to be able to melt it. I want easy melting without any problem. Well, this soap was made with palm oil. I made this soap with palm oil. I didn't bleach the oil properly, so that's why it's yellow. I didn't bleach it properly. I just bleached it a bit, then use it in making this my soap base. We'll call this my soap base. After putting it that way, it's time to melt it. Sorry, I didn't show you the herbs that I added into this soap. This I added sandalwood, I added camwood, I added I think I added neem, I added sulfur, I added my bunga turmeric. I don't joke with turmeric. I like turmeric in soup. So turmeric was added to this particular soap. I'm adding water to this soap because I want it to melt well. Yes, I want it to melt well. Before now, one of the olodos that thought sulfur was used for children only. So before now, if you tell me to make soap, if you add sulfur into my soup, I don't like this smell. I see it as something used for children to clear those diarrhea, so not necessary for adults. But now I make sure I add it to my soup. Also for clears, pimples, rashes, it does a lot to our body. Just search it on Google, you see what. When I started soap making, I made use of the wrong pot. Yes, I spoiled most of our pots because I was using the wrong pot in making soup. And then I use it, I will notice the thing is spoiling the pot. That after making soup, you start leaking. Sometimes the soap will be on fire, then it starts leaking. So I spoiled it. So when you're making soap, make sure you check your pot. Make sure you look for a pot that doesn't react to the chemical used in preparing the soap. So you won't spoil your pot and spoil your soup at the same time. Okay.